Hello everybody. So today we are going to be looking at some rocks that I took out of the tumbler. Here we have some Aventurine and some Labradorite. I ended up throwing some Rhodonite in there as filler. And there's some of this other material that I'm not entirely certain what it is. Almost looks like it's some type of feldspar in there. Has the same kind of look as feldspar. But anyways, yeah, so these ones just came out of the tumbler. I just got done running them in some borax for 6 to 8 hours to get them all cleaned off. Then they're going to be going into the final step. So this is after 600 grit. I ran it for a week. It's taking a little while to come along, so I wanted to make sure I had some nice pieces. So I tumbled in some other material just so I had a full batch, and I had a little more than enough for a 3-pound barrel, so I had to add it to my lower tone 45C, which is a 4.5-pound barrel. This is some Labradorite. You can see a little bit of blue there on that one, so that's a good thing. Don't have any with purple, just some blues and greens and yellows. This one doesn't really have any. Oop, got a little cat hair on it. Sorry about that. Doesn't really have any Labrador essence. It's the light play you get from Labradorite. Aventurine, the same thing. Aventurine's actually type of quartz, and then it gets little flecks of mica in there. Kind of gives it that shimmering look to it. Pretty smooth, nice rounded pieces. No real issues so far. Taken out of all the trouble pieces and retumbled them. So that's why it took a while. You gotta take some out, add some in, take some out, add some in, until you finally get one complete nice batch of rocks. Some of these really got a nice sparkle to them. There's Aventurine there. Pretty decent pieces. And this stuff here, this was I bought online. This was sold to me as Jasper. This is not Jasper. I really hate it when you buy stuff and somebody doesn't know what it is and like, oh, it's Jasper. This is way too soft to be Jasper. It does not have conchoidal fractures. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of like that bumblebee Jasper stuff, which is not actually Jasper. It's really hard to polish, get a nice shine on it, really soft stuff. I'm just gonna throw it in there and we'll see how it comes out. But it is pretty. I think it's some type of rhyolite or something. It's probably too soft to go in the tumbler, but we'll see. I have this rhodochrosite here. Some of it's actually orange. Most people think the rhodochrosite is pink, but there's also orange variations of it. And this one's got both pink and orange. Pretty stuff. Similar hardness, about 5.5 on the Mohs scale. That's cool. It's got the pink and orange kind of mixed in there. Nice. Tumbled this before. It turns out pretty good. The ladies really like this. This obviously because of the plinko of the pink. It's a very pretty one. Looks like that's all the rhodochrosite and the Aventurine that I see. This one's a little piece of feldspar that I found on the beach. Pretty little one. Also, I got this mystery rock that I found on the beach, and I really have no idea what it is. It kept its size. It's the same size through the core step. Hardly lost any material, so it's pretty hard whatever it is, but I really don't know. I've found this in Lake Michigan, and I've never found anything like this there before, so if anybody has an idea, feel free to let me know, and maybe we can figure out what it is together. But really cool. Decided I'd throw it in with this this batch here to see how it turns out. Look at the light play on that one. That is sweet. Yeah, not all the pieces of Labradorite turned out awesome. It's like this piece here looks like it just got damaged. Might even got damaged last night when I was running it in the borax here. I found a little broken piece. This might be where it came from, but I mean, this isn't really all that hot of a piece. It's not super cool, but it's gonna go back in there. I don't you know, I really don't care what happens to this one. It's not amazing, but I don't think it's gonna ruin anything. But yep. Then there it goes. There's always one troublemaker, isn't there? So, final polish here, I'm going to be using a different type of grit because we got the feldspars here, and I don't want to use any micro alumina with a really fine micron grit because it'll get in all these little cracks and crevices and just wreak havoc on things. So this one would be fine. Not really sure what this is. It's a pretty one though. Threw it in there. I think these are just some pieces of jasper that I found out in Oregon. I've been holding on to. Nothing amazing, but I still think they'll put a little shine on them. So I was just looking for things to throw in there to add to the mixture. So I had a complete batch. I've got this mystery material that I've had for quite some time, and I just can't remember what it is. So there again, if anybody knows what it could be, let me know. It's kind of got this pinkish purple, kind of lavender colored and stuff in here. Really cool though, isn't it? Hope this stuff turns out pretty nice. I'm sure it will. This one I think I'm going to use as a guitar pick. It's pretty neat. See, not all the Labradorite has all the that light play going on there, that blue schiller, but some of it does. It's still cool. You never know. Sometimes you get some really cool ones. That's the joy of tumbling. Just never know how they're all going to come out. Some turn out really awesome, and some are just so-so. And then you get those trouble ones that, you can be careful, could ruin the whole batch. So I don't think I really have anything in here that's going to ruin anything, so. Promised to keep you guys posted on the progress of my rocks here, so I'm sorry it's been a couple weeks, but I went on vacation and I've been doing other things, so that one looked pretty neat. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a really nice one. I like that one. It's just got that one side there. Alright, I want to thank you guys for watching. We should be ready in about a week. So hopefully next weekend I can share the results with you. Hopefully they turn out amazing. Alright, well, I have them laid out here, and this isn't going to be a very long video. I'm a little disappointed. I didn't think they were going to turn out that great, and well, they didn't. So, I mean, a lot of this, I think the problem is it's got mica in it, and these little fine particles of mica just get in the grit. And I mean, this Aventurine, out of all of it, probably turned out the best, so I'll probably Retumble this at another time. This piece here, it's gonna need to go all the way back to the beginning because it's pretty fractured, and this was using the TXP polish, and the reason I chose this, first time using it, the reason I chose the TXP polish is that it's supposed to work better on feldspars and stuff, and when you get cracks, it's supposed to it's not as fine as a particle as like microaluminum, cerium oxide and stuff. So I mean, yeah, on that aspect, it put an okay shine on it. It's not amazing, but it's okay. This is that other material. This turned out okay. It's smooth. It's not really all that shiny, but I think this also has some mica in it, and it's cool stuff, but probably shouldn't tumble it. This is my second or third time trying to tumble it, and I really didn't have any high hopes for it. I didn't really have any high hopes for this whole batch. I was kind of hoping, but yeah, just some rocks just do not tumble well at all. This Aventurine was looking, this Labradorite was looking okay until this final step, and now it's just looks terrible. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I almost didn't want to make this video because it looks so bad, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to I didn't even pay that much for this, maybe $7 at most, I don't know, but yeah, just disappointed with that. I think from now on I'm gonna have to use a flat lap on this, which I do not have, which I will be getting soon, but yeah, this one had a really cool blue shine to it, but hopefully I can do something with them and it won't be a complete waste. There's that rhodochrosite. And this also, some of them I think have mica in there. I don't know, something. It's just tumble's so. Not a huge fan of the way this tumbles. Also, this has been a few times. This is going to be my last time trying to tumble these. Same thing with these. I've tried tumbling these numerous times, and they just, some parts of it takes a shine, and in other parts it's just so soft it just falls apart. It's just sad because it could be, you know, some pretty stuff, but not really all that great for tumbling. It's got one nice little section there. This did pretty well. This is one of my beach finds. This looks like a little piece even broke off there, but not too bad. These are the only tiny pieces that I found in there. This is off the Labradorite, and this is another one of my beach finds. This one turned out okay. Still not sure what that is. I don't know. It turned out okay. I'll probably try tumbling this with some agates or something in a little bit. see if I can't get that a little bit better. Maybe just throw it in the final 2 steps. So yeah, well, thanks everybody for watching. Sorry this turned out to be a bust here. It's kind of a learning experience. So I did want to point out that these rocks here are salvageable. These ones aren't a total wash, aren't a total bust. So I think we'll be all right with that. And this one here might have had the best shine out of all of them. This was a piece of jasper that I found out in Oregon a year or so ago, out with a rogue rock hound and prospector. So this one turned out okay. You know, some of the Aventurine not too bad, but yeah, these ones here are I can live with these, but those ones there, definitely not. Definitely not. Alright, thanks again for watching. Take care. Rock on.